It's true. I have jokes, though, that I want to do that I can't because I don't have any family members with autism. That's the jokes I have. I can't. I have autism jokes because I've dated guys with it, and they were diagnosed by me in TikTok, so I know that they have it. It's confirmed. But I can't do the jokes because I don't have any family members with autism. I mean, I will say my nephew is 2.5 and he isn't talking yet, so fingers crossed. But like, we didn't get a diagnosis in time for this special, so it's a bummer. I'll get canceled at some point. The cancel train is coming for old Glaze talk for sure. And my nephew is gonna love that train, but I got one in. No, but I really do suffer with suicidal thoughts. I have depression. I get suicidal thoughts quite often, and it's something I've struggled with a long time, and I've felt like alone a lot of times with my suicidal thoughts. But then I actually talked about it for the first time on the Joe Rogan podcast, and the response I got, it was crazy. I got hundreds of DMs telling me, you should kill yourself. And so I was like, other people think it too. I'm not alone, you know? No, they're very common. And if you get them, please don't listen to them. I know that if they ever get too loud for me, I'm gonna call the number 988. It's a hotline, 24 hours a day. There's someone there who will listen to you. Kill yourself. No. Call 988. You have to call it. Please, please, please do. It's just like 911, but it's 988. Please remember it, 988. Don't call 911. For some reason, they had to create a new number. I guess people were calling 911 like, I think I'm gonna kill myself. And they're like, call us when you do, and just hang up. Okay. It's really hard to get out of depression. Sometimes the best way to do it is just to get out of your own head and to give back. And I actually decided tonight to donate the proceeds from this show directly to this natural disaster I've been following. There is a landslide currently happening on my face. It's my skin slipping off my skull like hot cheese off a slice of pizza that you pulled out too fast. It's alarming. Is anyone else aging? Jesus Christ. Yeah, oh, I can tell. It's, no, I can't see it. Gravity is such a cunt, dude. I can't. What I want, I'm gonna use the money from tonight. I'm gonna get a brow lift. Like, I just want this. I know I want this because every time I'm stressed out and I'm like, oh God, I have so much to do, I'm like, oh my God, snatch. Like, I'll like look at me and be like, okay, what? I've never felt worse, but I've never looked better. I like love bad news now. When I hear about a mass shooting, I'm like, no, again? And then I'm like, wait, am I on Selling Sunset? What's happening? Like, tell me how many casualties. 47? Oh, Chriselle. There's a shooting every day, so it's been really good for my skin. People don't want you to get face work. My boyfriend's like, don't do it. Don't do anything to your perfect face. Do your tits. And I go, what? What did you... I'll get to these. I don't need to get to them anytime soon. I mean, they're definitely fallen, but like, this is kind of in right now, you know? Fashion-wise, under boob, so in. Side boob, so cool. And that is all I have. I got so much under boob, so much side boob. I got no top boob, none. I haven't had top boob since Whitney Houston died. I mean, that was, it was seriously around that time. Now it's just, I mean, it's kind of changed my life. Titty fucking is better. My boyfriend just like puts his penis next to my rib and I flop over my tit like a weighted blanket. And then I just move from side to side. I just go like this. He stands next to the bed, I kneel, and I do this. I'm like a cactus, one of those cactuses with sunglasses that's like, nah, 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 nah. It's so easy. I used to have to like smush it and like, but now it's just, nah, 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 nah. It's great for older women. That's definitely what they were doing in the fantasy suite on The Golden Bachelor. That is absolutely, they were just doing the funky cactus all night long. But yeah, aging blows. And if you're younger than me, girls in your 20s and 30s. Fuck. I forgot how old I am. I'm in my late 30s, okay? I'm in my latest 30. And so, hold on. But yeah, you will age, everyone, all girls in your 20s, you will age. I know you think you won't. I used to be like you. You look at women like me or older and you just kind of go like, that's so sad, what's happening to her neck? Like, that's such a bummer. That's not gonna happen to me. Like, I don't know, I just don't wanna age. I just don't feel like it. I know my mom and grandmother did, but like, our generation's different. Like, I wanna travel, you know? It's like, what? No, you're gonna age, you will. This area, I know you see this and you go, oh no. But that's your future, man. Your neck is also gonna look like an old tarp next to your dad's shed. This is all falling down. It will. Please keep vaping. Please. Please keep vaping. Everything goes. This buttress falls, your eyelids. I actually sent a picture of my eyelids for the inspiration for this backdrop. That's my upper eyelid. That's my left labia. My pussy is falling as well. It's all falling. You don't even think about it. You don't think about that part. You're so obsessed with your face because you see it all the time. But I saw my vagina the other day. We ran into each other in the bathtub, and I try not to see that thing too often. I don't like seeing it. It bums me out. It's like reading the news. I'm depressed for like a couple days. Can't shake it. I try to see my pussy as often as my dentist sees it. So that's, yeah. I'm just so worried it's gonna grow teeth. It's a weird fear of mine. He checks, he goes, there's no teeth. And I go, just want you to check, you know. It's like, all I see is one big cavity. And I go, okay, ha ha ha. He's like, I can fill it for you. And I go, enough. I gotta make an effort to see my vagina more often. I gotta like put an alarm on my phone. Because if you wait too long, it changes too much and it's jarring. It's like seeing a nephew you only see like once a year at Christmas. You're like, you've grown so much. Oh my God. Now you have a mustache? What? Oh, what's happening? Time flies. Yeah, I saw my vagina just a few weeks ago. I was on the road. I was in Milwaukee. I decided to take a bath in this like DoubleTree tub. I had no bubbles, which bubbles, if you take a bath, bubbles, that's why old women use bubbles in bathtubs. It hides the truth. It's just, you don't want to see that shit. But I had no bubbles. It's just this stark DoubleTree bathroom, autopsy lighting. I'm in a tub that someone's definitely shit in the past 2 weeks. I mean,